on Tabatha's Salon Takeover. Shannon and Frank Peters own Be Cute Salon in Palmdale, California.
I'm not sweeping, I don't sweep. You're supposed to be the one that's managing everybody.
I am managing it. Shannon doesn't want to be responsible.
Your stylist here is using my again. No, I'm not.
She doesn't want the other stylist asking her any questions. She doesn't want to worry about the bills. She doesn't want to worry about anything other than doing hair. I got it covered.
Obviously you don't.
You have a client sitting over there. The salon is causing a strain on the marriage.
I have an area right here. Why are you in my area?
After being open for only 6 months, they're about to lose their business and their marriage as well.
I got to hear her mouth.
Well, that's your problem. That's your wife.
Frank does drive Shannon crazy, but Frank drives everybody crazy.
It is past my nap time. What are you in the market for? You taking a trip? You need a loan?
Frank runs mortgage.
I do home loans. I do travel.
He runs bankruptcy.
Have you done your taxes?
It's crazy. I can't believe he does all this.
I'd help out any way that I can. Why not do it all here?
I feel like you're stealing from me. I'm not a thief. Well, act like you're not one.
Shannon's attitude is out of control.
If you do not want to be taught, then I can't teach you. They don't come back to BQ because it's chaos.
I'm gonna call you ghetto and again in a minute.
I just don't like bringing my clients to drama.
I just want my hair.
I don't know how long Shannon and Frank is going to stay in business.
My business is suffering. My marriage is suffering.
The business fails, the marriage fails.
I just want to walk away.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha. I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management.
You are truly delusional.
Shake up the staff. Don't call me sweetheart. And transform every part of the salon. It stinks in here. I'm tough. I'm talented. I'm taking over.
You fight with me all day.
You fight with me. I was trying to manage the situation.
Her stuff there,
We
then.
need lockers. BQ Beauty Bar and Boutique, this is Sebastian.
Sebastian. Yeah. This is Tabatha.
Yeah, we need lockers. We won't have
Wait,
that
okay,
problem.
once I'm talking on the phone.
Please get your wife and come outside and meet me.
Okay, no problem.
I've had cameras in Be Cute Salon all day, and now I'm going to show owners, Frank and Shannon, what I saw. Tabatha,
Tabatha, I'm Frank.
how are you?
Oh my God.
Hi.
I can't believe you're here.
Well, why don't you come with me?
I'm coming with you.
I have a question. Your name is Frank.
Yes, it is.
Oh, you answered the phone, Sebastian.
My wife calls me, and other people now call me Sebastian. But as far as she was concerned, Frank would run an auto body shop, not a hair salon.
Not a salon.
So you renamed your husband for your salon.
It's like that alter ego type thing.
That's the oddest thing I've ever heard. Why don't you tell me why I'm here?
We have like pure chaos all the time. He tries to manage, and I'm a stylist, but I end up being pulled as being the manager as well.
Financially, we're upside down.
Beyond upside down.
Where we put our last bit of savings, we maxed out our credit cards, about $80,000.
Wow. How long have you been open?
6 months.
And how long have you been married?
9.
9 months.
It's like we got married, came home, and signed a lease to start a new business.
Wow.
And then we're fighting all the time about what goes on in the salon, and then we're fighting about money. We're married and we work together. We go to sleep together, we wake up together.
Sometimes.
You know.
Sometimes she sleeps in other rooms.
Well, only because it's like I need some.
Sounds like you have some serious problems, personally and professionally, from what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
So tell me, about the vision of your salon.
We're looking for Be Cute to be set apart from the beauty shop.
To be the best salon ever.
The best salon ever is, it's a stretch for me.
But you gotta
it
reach
is a
for the
lofty
top.
goal.
Yeah, I believe if you want it all, you need to do it all. And so I'm trying to work on managing all the businesses as well as managing the salon.
Tell me what you mean, all the businesses.
Well, I do home loans, mortgage home loans, and I have a travel agency.
And you do all this in the salon?
The idea is that he has an office.
Cross-promote.
Yeah.
We want them to walk into the salon and have a great service as they're getting their hair done. They might be getting their hair done because they're going out. When they're finished getting their hair done, they might want to pick up an outfit. They might want to pick up a handbag. And so we feel that that's just a good opportunity to be able to sell them more. Also, you have clients who come and get their hair done and I'm going on a cruise in 2 weeks. I can help you with that. I can handle your accommodations and your travel plans. Stylists are also kind of psychiatrists to their clients, and so they might be saying, I can't afford.
So what, you have a couch there as well and you're charging fees?
No, but if they hear about that they might be divorcing their husband, they might be filing for bankruptcy, then I jump in I can help you with that.
This is ridiculous. you're telling me that you have a boutique in your salon.
Yes.
So we have a travel agency, we do mortgages, we do bankruptcy.
The idea
So
is...
you can come and get your hair done, buy a dress, buy a handbag, and get divorced. It's like one-stop shopping.
How can you lose?
Apparently, you are losing. Let's see how you guys manage the place today.
Ebony, what are you doing?
I'm trying to get the fruit snack.
Sebastian. Oh, well.
You telling?
Girl, you is crazy.
Who was that?
That was Ebony.
One of our hostesses.
That greets.
Just make sure that the clients
right.
are
Okay.
you know, happy.
Honestly, high end?
She's breaking the vending machine.
Okay, you're selling snacks and beverages out of a vending machine instead of selling great hair.
When you put it like that, you're right.
Let's keep watching.
Sebastian. Frank.
What? Why are you yelling at me? I'm trying
I'm trying to get your attention. Can you try to troubleshoot the air or something?
The lady wants to book her cruise to Jamaica. I can't even
Okay,
get...
you're supposed to be able to manage and...
I am managing, but
obviously you're not.
if I didn't have to take out trash and sweep, if Suave
Well, then
could
you
get
need
to work.
you need to exfoliate that situation and bring about something new.
Ebony.
Because obviously you can't do it.
Clearly there's a communication problem between you two
Obviously.
on the salon floor.
Yeah. Watch what the you're doing. Thank you.
It don't look like he's getting no pussy. I mean, oops, let me move.
You robbed my
Sorry,
clients
baby,
now.
I didn't mean to say that in front of your ears.
Wow.
Clearly your staff are well aware of your personal issues and don't mind talking about it in front of clients.
You know what? Everyone fights here. They fight. I'm not gonna let anyone finish my hair. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm really thinking about just leaving.
I saw clients all day long complain about the chaos.
I'm tired of having to fix or to
It's your salon.
I got it. I got that. But I always have to fix everybody's problems.
You don't get it. This is the problem.
No, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me. Please. You are not about to be using my product, Brittany. It's
Move
not
out
funny,
my way.
Brittany.
Move out my way. Move out my way. Move out my way. No, she is a
Do
hot
not
ass
use my
mess.
stuff, Brittany. I already told you.
Do you want to get wet in your face? Because that's my product. Do you want to get wet in your face?
I wish you would.
'Cause that's
I
my
dare you.
product.
I dare you.
Because that's my product.
I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Hey,
You can't be throwing stuff at people.
why not? She's talking about wetting me up. I wish she would.
Just
I
relax.
wish she would.
Relax.
That's high end, if ever I saw it. It is so bad that I actually can't wrap my head around it. It's about you two and the standards you set. And if they see you act that way, Shannon, well, why the hell would they have to act any better? And Frank, Sebastian, whatever, you are totally ineffective. Give me your keys. I'm taking over.
Oh, goodness. Here's my key.
Jesus Christ, you can't even find your keys. Hello, everyone. Gather round.
Oh, my goodness.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over.
The look on her face, she was not happy. And I just knew, Tabatha's here, we're in trouble.
You're going to play by my rules, and I'm tough.
I think Tabatha is outspoken, but not everyone just gonna deal with Tabatha's mouth. I'm not.
There is such a lack of professionalism and respect in this salon. It's unbelievable to me. I want to do a tour. So there's my travel and mortgage and financial services and legal services, and then on this side I have tiny logo saying that it's a salon.
Yeah.
Interesting. So I walk in and here's my lovely vending machine, because all Beverly Hills salons have vending machines.
And so here's client lounge. We have nice client wraps here.
Who's supposed to take out the trash?
The hostess, Suave and Ebony.
So, Ebony,
We pay you to be a hostess.
why is the
to
trash not taken out?
Make sure that...
Well, it's a miscommunication to always told one thing and then I'm told another.
I don't understand any of this. And this is nice, just like, what, throw dirty gloves in there. Yeah, clearly
Yes.
no one cares.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, scared of a little hair?
I mean, I don't do a hair. I don't, like,
You do now, it's your salon.
you're right. This is our break room.
It
And
stinks in here.
yes, it does.
Like, it
smells.
stinks in here.
I was extremely embarrassed.
I haven't seen this many flies since I was last in bloody Australia.
For it to be like an extreme mess, I wanted to bury my head in the sand.
And this is our boutique. So when clients check out,
This is the boutique. How much of this do you actually sell?
Not as much as I would like.
We're a consignment store.
Is this cute?
No, that's ugly.
Okay.
That's very
Does anyone
ugly.
think this is cute?
No.
These pants look like MC Hammer pants. Who in the hell will wear this?
You know, I look around here and all I see is a strip mall beauty shop. And I've seen better strip mall beauty shops that actually have their shit together a lot more. At least when you walk into some of those, you're walking in to get your hair done. Tomorrow, staff meeting, 9 a.m. I'll see you all in the morning. Holy shit. Sebastian and Shannon want a high-end beauty salon. I have been in ghetto beauty shops that are better than this. I definitely have my work cut out for me. It's clear from what I saw yesterday that there's not a lot of professionalism in this salon. So I wanted to sit down and get the staff's point of view. Tell me who the primary culprits of the drama.
It's our bosses. It's Frank and Shannon. They come in and we don't know what to expect.
Exactly.
And we
or
follow
what
by
attitude we're getting that
We
day.
follow by example.
They set the tone.
I have never seen an owner throw a bottle of shampoo across a room at a stylist with clients sitting there.
Yeah.
When she threw the bottle, my client was just like, I'm done. All the cussing, I'm done.
It starts at the top.
Yes.
Tell me what Shannon and Frank's roles are in the salon.
Shannon stepped down. She was actually the manager. She stepped down, so Frank took over. Frank does not know how to manage a salon.
And Shannon actually told everyone that she was stepping down?
Yeah, I just want to be a stylist.
Yeah.
When she want to like bitch and complain, that's when manager role comes in. But then it's like when you got a problem and you're trying to address it, that's when she's like, oh, take it to Frank. I can't do nothing about that. Okay, so which is it gonna be?
She's kind of picking and choosing when she wants to boss you around.
Shannon is the bitch of all bitches. When she's trying to be pleasant, it pisses me off then too because I know that it's fake. The half-ass niceness, that's the fakest shit in the world. That's fake. She's not nice. She's a real bitch.
You know, Frank told me that he does a lot of business, booking trips and doing divorces and doing people's bankruptcy and things like that.
When I first came here, my question was, why is he here? Because he really doesn't get anything done. He says, I'm gonna fix. And I had to tell him yesterday, you don't get anything done.
And I have it worse because I run the front desk. I'm supposed to be helping him with that part of his business as well as the salon. And he walks in, I'm like, what did we add to the roster today? Frank has too many businesses. Every day it's something new. And trying to keep up with him is not easy.
Did they openly fight in front of clients?
Yeah, we know business that we shouldn't even know. You know what I mean?
So you know all
Personal
about their
business,
personal life
yeah.
and the fact that Frank isn't getting any pussy, clearly.
They argue about their own personal stuff that don't even have to do with the salon, and then it's like we catch the wrath with the sweeping and the trash.
I saw you tell Frank that you do not sweep and you do not take out trash.
I don't touch the trash. You know what I mean? I'm not Molly the maid. I get paid to host this, not run over here and sweep.
Let me tell you something. There is garbage, like, all over this place. And if you need to, you will be sweeping and you will be taking out the trash.
Yes, sweetheart.
Don't call me sweetheart. I'm not your sweetheart, I am not your honey, and I am not your boo. My name is Tabatha, thank you very much.
Do not call me sweetheart. I am Tabatha. I was like, you know, dang, you know, you can't be flipping out on me.
It does start with Shannon and Frank, but you're all responsible. If nothing changes in here, how many of you would want to leave?
I already left.
Wow. Everyone's hand went up. There are too many things going on in here, and none of it seems to be about the hair. So I'm going to bring in some models, and I'm going to assess your work.
What look are you going for?
I'm looking to basically put a weave in that will simulate those highlights. I really need a relaxer.
All right, so we will do our best to achieve that look for you.
Okay, great.
Okay, thanks.
You're going to relax and then put her extensions in.
In order to create that look, we would not relax her whole head.
Okay.
So,
But that's what I want to hear. You have to advise the client of that.
What exactly look are you going for? Your picture?
I like the cut. I do like the highlights, so I want to do the highlights, but I kind of want more blended in highlights.
Basically, that's what we can do today. We'll see how your color turns out, and as much as we can to follow that style for you.
I know you haven't been behind the chair very long, but we're not going to see how her colour turns out. I want to know how her colour's going to turn out. You need to work on your consultations.
Okay. And now I'm looking at your hair and I see that you have a few extensions, which is bonded in. Do you have a relaxer?
Last time was probably 6 weeks ago.
6 weeks ago. Is it a permanent color that you want? Or you just want highlights, extension highlights, or you want your natural hair highlighted?
Probably my natural hair.
Your natural hair?
I can tell that you're experienced.
Yes.
And all the points that you gave your client are great points. You can keep going and then get started. Some of the stylists take their work a lot more seriously than some of the other stylists in this salon. But now they have to deliver.
This is the grossest in America. Ugh. They said take out the trash, so I took out the trash. Like throwing a whole bucket over there. How about that? They didn't say I had to bring the trash can back in. They just said technically that I had to take out the trash. So the hell with all this I threw it all away. I ain't finna, what the I'm supposed to, I ain't finna do that. I took out the trash.
What are you working on, Brecco?
Grand opening.
Grand opening. What's the grand opening for? The salon's been open 6 months.
We were going to have our grand opening in August. And we had to call the mayor and find out when he was going to be here.
So who else is coming?
We sent one to President Obama.
You are kidding me, right? Come on over, Frank. Has he RSVP'd yet, Brecco?
The number that's listed is not taking phone calls at this time.
It's always better to be asked and invited than not to be invited at all.
You don't want to hurt President Obama's feelings.
I invited Schwarzenegger, I invited the senators, I invited everyone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I need to get out of here. I need to run.
You gotta shoot for the top.
Okay.
There's always a chance he might be free.
You are truly delusional.
I just like thinking outside of the box.
It's not thinking outside the box. It's like Crazyville. You can't get your staff to be professional and behave and do really good hair, but you're asking President Obama to come to your opening. And you're not thinking about the core of this business, which is hairdressing. I'm beginning to see why Frank frustrates Shannon, because he's driving me batty. Blow my brains out. I have, sadly, just spent a very long time with your husband.
Okay.
And probably had the most frustrating conversation that I think I've ever had.
I'm not surprised.
How much money does Frank really bring in on all his side businesses?
Technically, really?
Really, like honest to God.
I would say maybe about 20%.
You're pretty much keeping the household afloat?
Yeah. My husband thinks on a larger scale, so.
No, your husband thinks on a diluted scale.
I love it. She did a good job.
The extensions look great.
Thank you.
And it looks like the picture. You did it in a really timely manner when I have people around me that did half the work you did and they're still struggling to finish it. That shows that you know what you're doing.
Thank you.
It looks good.
Thank you very much.
Here's what you have to do. So you have to communicate clearer so that they realize that you're the professional, you're the expert. It's very round.
Yeah, it is.
Doesn't look anything like the picture at all. Starts to get shorter. Do you see that?
Kind of, sort of.
You can't see that. Okay, well, this is shorter.
This is getting short, and it got longer towards the back.
Right.
Exactly.
But your client actually wanted it shorter to longer.
I started in the front.
Why did you start in the front?
Because I just wanted to make sure that I didn't cut too much of
Doesn't
it.
make any sense. Brittany is an insecure young hairdresser, and she really doesn't know what she's doing. She couldn't cut her way out of a paper bag with a pair of gardening shears.
Okay.
Coming up, you guys have to make a decision. Do you want to save your marriage, your business, or both? The atmosphere at Be Cute is really unprofessional, and the owners are setting a really bad example. Frank and Shannon need to communicate in their marriage and in their business if they want to save both. Everyone in the staff meeting today said that you guys bring the stress from your marriage into the salon. And Shannon, the stylist, all told me that they are too afraid to approach you for help.
I don't understand why. I mean, I've told them several times while I'm working, come over, watch.
Your words say, I'm here to help, but your attitude shows that to where they don't feel comfortable to come and ask you for help. And that's where the problem comes in.
Okay.
The only reason that we have the salon is because I believe that that's what she wanted. I want to make her dreams come true. I don't mind fighting with the stylist. I don't mind appeasing the customers. I just don't want to have to fight with my wife. My role here is to run interference, so to speak, so that they won't bother her.
Frank, I have to tell you, you walk around and you're a distraction because you have the staff just doing crazy things while you're wandering around, not really doing anything.
I want for him to be, the best whatever he can be.
That's the problem right there. That whatever, what is he?
Yeah.
I don't really know if he's your husband, your business partner, your manager, your mortgage broker. I don't really know.
Yeah. I don't know. Frank is that needy kid in your 3rd grade class that just won't shut the hell up. He frustrates the hell out of me, and it's wearing on our relationship because I can't tend to him all day.
I have to tell you something that probably no one else wants to tell you. You are driving your wife crazy.
Yes, you are.
And that really does have to change.
I'm all ears.
You guys have to make a decision. Do you want to save your marriage, your business, or both?
Both.
Well, then we have serious work to do. It was obvious to me yesterday that the tension in Frank and Shannon's marriage is spilling over into their business. So I wanted to take Frank and Shannon to Dr. Karen Stewart, who specialises in marriage counselling. You guys really need to work on your marriage so that you can get your business back on track. You think it's a good idea?
Oh, I think it's a wonderful idea.
That's good. And I will see you soon. Thank you.
So why don't you tell me a little bit about your lives today?
Our lives are extremely chaotic. We wake up together, we work together, we drive to work together.
Wow, okay.
We spend a lot of time together in my eyes.
We just happen to be in the same location. I'm there, she can see me, I can see her, but it's not like we're sitting there hugging or kissing or reading the paper together.
Right.
And then she wants her private time once we get home. And so there is no time for us to be married.
And when you mean married, you mean intimate?
Yes.
I mean, but sometimes I don't, want the intimacy because it's like my stress level is just, positive 50. The intimacy with Frank and I, it's not what it should be. I don't want him to feel like I don't want him. I don't want him to feel like I don't desire him, because I do.
In this salon, it sucks the life out of our marriage. And so let's go to Las Vegas. And we go to Las Vegas and we have a great time for, a weekend, and I hate to come home,
Are you intimate when you're out of?
Yeah.
I guess when we leave the state line, per se, we're in, another world, so.
Exactly.
But you can't build a relationship on vacations. I see you're getting a little emotional.
Yeah.
So we need to put that state line a lot closer to your house. And when you pull in the driveway, that is the state line.
Yeah.
Because if you guys can't get along in that house, how are you going to get along in your salon? Yes, you have many priorities in your life, but you guys have you too.
Yeah, we do.
All right?
That's all I wanted.
Dr. Karen recommended that when we pull up into the driveway, everything stops.
Thank you.
Okay.
You've been a great help.
We make our house separate from our business, and we can enjoy each other at home.
How was your session?
She helped out tremendously.
Very, very inspiring.
Good. So I have a plan, okay?
I have a plan.
I'm nervous.
I have a plan. You should be nervous. Come with me. Clearly, no one in Be Cute has each other's backs, and I need to change that if this salon is going to survive. So I took Frank, Shannon, and the staff out to the Mojave Desert to make them understand the life and death stakes of how important it is to work together as a team. How you doing?
I don't know yet. I'll tell you in a minute. When Tabatha took us out to the desert, I was like, what the f? because I was not trying to be there. And for the record, just because we're from the desert do not mean we like the desert, just to clear that up.
We've had a busy morning. Shannon and Frank needed to work on their relationship. Do you guys agree?
Yes.
The next thing that we really need to work on is all of you, because you need to be a team as well. Tom is a wilderness survival search and rescue expert. Tom is going to challenge you as a team to survive in the desert.
So there's 3 tasks I'm going to be tasking you with. One is a debris shelter. The second task is a solar still. Then the third task is a counter bag system for the critters don't get your food. If you want to survive in the desert, you need to survive working together.
Let's get to it. Me and Mike, we can get the debris. Danielle, you can help Misty with the food bags, and then Brecco and everyone else can start digging out for the well. The desert was scary, but I was excited. I saw it as an opportunity to try to regain my team's trust, to take charge and to show them that I had their backs and we can do this.
Thank you, honey.
We gotta block the sun out this way.
Yeah.
I cannot do this wilderness, y'all.
They're sharp.
That's sharp.
I fell into one of these.
I really didn't want to participate, to be honest. I wasn't dressed for it. It's burning up, dirt all under my nails. I wasn't feeling that.
Ebony by herself in the middle of the desert.
Not
The
with
rest
the
of the
team.
team over here.
I see that. Okay.
Ebony is not a team player, and she really needs to step up on reopening day.
Now this one should be like right here. We usually don't work as a team. We usually just do our own thing and we have our disagreements, but we was working as a team today.
We got more greenery over there. We got it covered. Trust and teamwork.
Clearly, Frank is the survivalist, and maybe we need a little bit more Frank in the salon and a little less Sebastian.
That's a conclusion I
Yeah,
came to
maybe
as well.
you need to leave Sebastian at home.
I'm excited that Frank was taking the lead. I mean, honestly, I have a whole new respect for Frank.
The shelter looks
Awesome job.
really good. It is the first time since I got here that I have actually seen you all work together. You all need to really take running your business as seriously as you took today, trying to survive in the desert. Yeah. This makes working in a salon look easy.
Yeah.
After we finished in the desert, I took the team back to the salon to kick off the renovation. You know what? Look, the first thing that needs to change is the fact that people need to understand that your core business in here is doing hair. This window is all about everything else except hair, okay? Stay here.
Okay.
You can pass these out for me.
Okay.
I think it's your job to lead the team and start out on one of the signs.
Okay. Oh, my baby.
Wow, look at you guys. You just jumped all over this.
Oh, there they go, there they go.
Another one gone. See? That wasn't so hard, was it?
Not. I had to pull the signs off to let go. It hurt. I felt like I was pulling a Band-Aid off of my heart, but I got rid of my other businesses in the salon.
So you have a couple of days to rest, think about everything that we have worked on, and come back into the salon, a new professional team that actually give clients a fabulous, high-end experience, not a beauty shop.
I am so for that.
And, you know, Shannon, you are an owner. You're not just a stylist in here. You need to be a really good leader.
And I just want to say, I see today that we love her enough, because, I mean, the stuff that we had to do the last couple of days, you sacrificed, and that's telling a lot to them how much we have their backs.
And we're going to work on the things that we need to work on to get to that level that we need to be.
Oh, damn, Big Mike's crying. It's all over now, man. All right, I will see you in a couple of days.
Let's all group hug. Come on, be cute, beautiful.
Are you ready to see your salon?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you ready to see your new salon? There's no confusion anymore. You can see that it is a beauty bar and boutique. There was way too many colors in here, and I wanted it to be a palette that felt elegant, soothing, and high-end. Keep coming. The stations have been refinished, cleaned up. They have new lamps, They have new sterilizers on there. Are you all right?
I'm gonna need an MRI.
You're gonna need an MRI?
Everything was my favorite part. You know, this is my salon, and I'm proud of it.
You can see brand new dryer hoods and chairs.
I love those dryers. Yeah!
This is no longer Divorces R Us and houses and travel agents. This is actually the salon manager's office. The boutique was ridiculous. You were trying to sell this crap that you had in here. They've turned this space into the boutique it should be. So this boutique is now all about the hair. Today is a new beginning. It's focusing on what this place should be, a hairdressing salon, but it comes down to all of you and your behaviour in here. Be professional. Brittany, I need really good work from you today. You need to be able to go to Shannon and say, I need help. Suave and Ebony, step up, take care of clients, take care of the stylists. If that means sweeping and taking out the garbage, that's what you do. Brecco, I want you today to be the front desk manager. And Frank, there will be no, when's the last time you had a vacation, let me hook you up. This is about hair and clients having a great experience. And Shannon, I don't want you to just be a stylist. So today, you're an owner and you're the leader of your team.
I'm ready to start a new beginning, effective this moment.
We have a really big day. You need to get your stations ready and let's have a great day. Okay.
You can have a seat. I'll let Danielle know you're here and get you set up in 1 second.
Ebony was like a different person on reopening day, and she was really excited about her job.
I'm happy. I don't even know what else to say.
I know you are. You're very happy. Look at you.
I'm happy. I am. I'm happy.
Are you so happy that you have taken out the garbage for me and swept the floor?
I have swept the floor. I've yet to take out the garbage today, but you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. How about that? I thank Tabatha for this entire experience. I've learned a lot, and I gotta step my game up. Not just for the salon, but for myself, too. I mean, the ghetto girl is still there sometimes. She's gonna come out. But, you know, I'll do it professionally. Like, I took out the trash. Shocking, huh?
Tell me what's going on.
Just that, I don't know, I just need to sit down and just, because I don't feel like Shannon's apology was sincere.
Okay.
But I really feel like we just need to sit down and talk.
Okay, so you'd like to sit down and talk to Shannon?
Yeah.
And you want
sure.
me to be there,
Yeah.
obviously. Okay.
When I came to work this morning, I was a little still upset about the situation, so I knew that I needed to address Shannon about it.
The whole incident that happened the other day with the throwing of the shampoo bottle,
Yes.
I just felt like kind of hurt at the same time, kind of mad, but there was like no really like apology.
Right. And I apologized. I was so wound up, it didn't come to me to say, I apologize.
You did throw a bottle at her.
Yes, she was threatening to wet me up, and that's not salon etiquette.
If that was any other girl that had pushed me or whoever it was, I just would have been throwing bows. Like,
Honestly,
basically.
I don't recall pushing you. I may have. I don't recall pushing you.
Like, just throwing elbows. It's another extent of fighting. It's just
Throwing bows. I can't.
I don't want to fight with you.
Yeah.
Because I'm here to help you.
This is a business and it has to be professional.
Exactly.
If it isn't professional, it doesn't work.
It's not gonna work.
And the people that aren't professional don't belong in here.
We can't go back to where we were before. That's not happening. I'm a human being and I make mistakes. So I had to apologize to her to let her know, you know, woman to woman, I truly, you know, apologize.
Now I've got all this street fighting terminology. I'm gonna wet you now. What are you working on?
I'm working on putting in some people that we met at an event that we did a couple weeks ago.
And programming clients into the computer? Okay. Okay.
Salon business.
Okay.
Which
Good.
I'm happy
I like
about.
That. I like salon business. Brecco gets distracted by all the work she has to do for Frank's side businesses. And today she got to actually focus on managing the front desk and running the salon.
Oh, whoa. This is a good chair. Brecco, do you get a chance to actually sit here and see how comfortable it is for the clients?
Frank paced a hole in the floor because he didn't know what to do with himself all day.
I just don't know what to do.
Frank is clearly searching for a purpose, and managing this salon is not it.
I am not selling travel. Not doing mortgages.
Well, I know because I took the signs down.
My wife is happy. Shannon always just was such a go, go, go to get the salon to be what she wanted it to be. I really believe she's best suited to manage the salon. Shannon should lead the salon. I can try to motivate, I can try to inspire, but in the end, they need to be led by a stylist. I'm here to support her.
Okay.
Where is she now?
She's about here.
I'm gonna take a look at her so I can see,
Okay,
where we
that's
are.
fine.
So I would say about a 5 in. So 5 in, you're on level 5, so you're basically on the same level. Exactly.
Shannon was a completely different person on reopening day. She went from someone that didn't want to have any responsibility in her business to someone that wanted to step up and help her staff. Her transformation was unbelievable.
And if you're unsure for whatever reason, make sure that you go back to your original guide, which is underneath. Okay? Now I know I have to be an owner, I have to be a leader, I have to be dedicated to them so they can be dedicated to the business. That's my job.
While the stylists are finishing up,
okay,
why don't we go and sit down? I can tell you about my final recommendations.
All right.
It has been a hell of a day.
Yes, it has. I'm very excited about our future. After today, I'm ready to take control.
Why?
There is a need for leadership from the financial standpoint and from a stylist standpoint. And our team, they need help in their styling techniques and how they communicate with one another. And I have to be responsible and take control of that.
I think that they've been too scared to come to you and ask for help.
That has to change.
It does. Let's talk about you, Frank. What do you think your role is?
If Shannon's ready to step up, and that's music to my ears. And so I can manage the salon on the financial end and to help the stylists to market themselves to be able to get more clients.
Sounds to me like you're going to be a silent partner.
Yeah, if I'm not needed
Not in here every day, pacing up and down and hovering over your wife.
Yes.
I mean, Shannon, would you like Frank to be a silent partner?
That would be great.
Yeah.
That would be good. The closeness, but still the distance. So we can work on being a husband and wife.
You are an owner that's behind the chair.
Yes.
And, you are going to need help.
Yes, definitely.
What do you think of Brecco?
I believe Brecco is capable of managing the front office.
Okay, I think it's good. So, let's talk about Brittany.
Okay.
Her work is the work of someone that probably should still be in beauty school.
Shannon offered us just a class last week. You know what I mean? And every single body should have been here. And the fact that she offers it and you don't show up is like a slap in the face.
Whatever it's gonna take. We need to call each other, communicate together.
And not call 15 minutes before we have to be there.
Well, I mean, if my daycare provider don't let me know 15 minutes, take a breath first. Before. I mean, don't blame it on me like I don't want to be here.
She's real disrespectful. Her attitude is very cocky. And as a person, I do not like Brittany.
When you just come off like you're ready to fight, that's gotta stop. Not on the floor.
Yeah, Brittany.
Everybody has their own issues and everybody deals with them differently.
You can't shape up and do right after this point, then you're out of here.
Shannon, Frank and I have been sitting down talking about my final recommendations, and we decided on some management changes. Shannon told me that she is ready to step up as a leader.
I have not been giving you guys my all, and I need for you guys to step up as well and be ready to accept what I have to offer. I'm so happy that I felt like I was sinking before, and I'm ready to swim.
It feels good just to hear you say that. I used to feel like a little intimidated to come and talk to you, but it just feels good to know that we have your support as well.
No, seriously, you do.
For the first time, I actually felt like as a boss and as my superior and as someone who I am learning from and striving to, be like, that I don't have to be so intimidated by her.
Ebony, you really have come a long way in a week. Let's talk about Frank. So Frank is going to be a silent partner.
I'm out of here.
Oh.
I will go back to my ventures. So.
He's going to pursue his dreams.
Always.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. It does mean that Shannon needs some help. in here?
Brecco will be the salon coordinator.
Means that you focus on the salon now.
Yes.
Instead of multiple businesses like you were before. And that brings us to Brittany.
So Brittany, I'm asking you to be my assistant when it comes to hair, styling. I need for you to watch me, to shadow, so you can learn. That's the only way you're gonna learn.
Okay, I will.
Brittany has an option to either step up to the plate or get off the field.
I made a personal recommendation to Shannon and Frank that they need to keep working on their marriage. And they need to rekindle their passion.
I hope Frank gets a lot of pussy tonight. Woo, Frank! Go, Frank.
You really need to promise me that you will continue to act professionally.
We promise.
Make sure that you keep working together as a team. I have one last thing for you. That you keep.
Oh, that's right. I don't need it.
How quickly you forget. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. When I saw this place a week ago, it was so low rent. But today, they really turned it around. Shannon made some really smart decisions for her business, and if she keeps on this path, she could have a high-end hairdressing salon. But we'll see. It's been 6 weeks since I was at Be Cute Salon, and I hope when I go in today, Shannon is stepping up and managing her business. I hope the staff are acting more professionally, and I hope Frank and Shannon have been able to rekindle their marriage.
Hi there.
Hi there. How are you?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. How is everything?
You know, just trying to implement everything and make sure that things are still going, you know, how they need to go.
How is it for you being front desk coordinator? Has Shannon let you really step up and help her with running the front desk and taking care of things around here?
Yes, she has.
Has Shannon been actively managing the
Yes, she
business,
has.
though?
Yes, she has. She stepped it up a lot. She's the one doing most of the classes. We've had classes almost every Sunday. The ones that are going to the classes, they're doing a lot better.
Where is Ebony?
Ebony is not here. We gave her an opportunity to work on getting better and growing, and
That's disappointing, but I'm glad that you're doing the right thing for your business.
Oh, yeah.
What's going on with you?
I've been doing assisting for Shannon. I've been going to the classes and, you know, taking in what I need to take in.
Do you feel that Shannon is listening to you more now and being more respectful? There's no more shampoo bottles flying across here?
She's being more respectful.
Try to have a date night at least once a week. Movie, a dinner, just something.
And the state line is definitely, you know, at the driveway. The relationship between Frank and I has changed tremendously. She definitely helped us. She helped my marriage.
Wow, Frank and Shannon are doing so well in their business and their marriage. All the staff are being really professional. This is not a low-rent beauty shop anymore. If they keep going, this will be one of the best salons in the area.
A Star is Born.
Joy, this is Tabatha. I would like you to get your keys, come outside, and come and meet me.
I'm sorry.
Okay?
Thank you.
Wow. I should run now. She's hysterical crying. Hi, Joy.
Hi, Tabatha. I'm sorry.
Why are you crying?
Because I'm so disgusted with everybody there right today. But I'm so happy you're here and I'm so happy to meet you.
I think it's nice to meet you too, Joy, but you need to...
I need to have 3 deep breaths, I think.
I think you do need to breathe, okay? I have a surprise for you, so come with me, okay? Come on. I had cameras in A Star is Born salon all day, and now I'm going to show Joy what I've seen. How long have you owned the salon, Joy?
32 years.
And it is a children's salon,
We
correct?
specialize in kids, yes.
Do you do any special events, kids' parties?
Not anymore.
Doing kids' hair is difficult because you have to please the kids and please their parents, which means you need to be really passionate about what you're doing. I wouldn't want to do it, but I'm not a kid person. Tell me some of the things that have been going on in your business.
The stylists don't listen to me. They don't take any responsibility for anything. They think everything is a joke. If I say something to them, they just laugh it off.
Well, that's a problem.
That is a problem.
When did the salon start going downhill?
When my parents got sick. Both my parents got Alzheimer's, and I backed away from the salon to take care of my parents.
Do you feel like your staff started to get out of control because you weren't there?
When the cat's away, the mice will play.
Okay. Financially, how are things going in the salon?
Very bad. Constantly going down.
And are you taking any money home at all?
No.
How do you live? What do you live on?
Savings. It's scary.
Well, how do you think your salon was today?
Horrible. Absolutely disgusting.
Okay, well, let's take a look at what did happen today in your business.
That's Stacy Lee busy cutting her own hair.
Yes, Stacy was busy cutting her own hair.
Yeah.
And I saw Connie do her own hair. Everyone was pretty much doing a lot of their own hair, but not anyone else's.
Right.
Have you seen that kind of behavior before?
Yes.
So you've seen it before?
And I haven't done anything about it.
That is not professional. And I have to tell you, I actually saw Stacy in the staff room napping.
I just never really thought anything about it.
Joe, you're kidding, right? All right, well, let's keep watching.
Okay, we gotta clean all the hair out. Are you ready?
What did Stacy just use to clean that chair?
Like you clean bottles out with.
Okay, so it's a dish cleaner.
Right.
And so those dish cleaners are just used for the station?
No.
That's disgusting.
Disgusting?
Do you clean them between every client?
No, they probably don't get cleaned at all, to be honest with you. And right now, you know, there's a huge thing with lice going around in every single school.
Well, that's really bloody stupid. It can infect your whole salon and close you down. Do you have a cleaning person in the salon?
Not anymore.
Wow, the way Joy is passively reacting to everything I'm showing her makes me believe she's lost all her passion for her business. Let's keep watching. Connie just took this huge amount of hair off this little girl's hair. I mean, she didn't even section it off.
Right.
Is that good hairdressing skills?
No. We need to help work together to try to keep that place cleaned up and everybody doing what they're supposed to do.
Didn't do anything.
Pray to God, Juicy, just keep praying.
It's not funny.
So what stylist is this?
Monique.
Here you are trying to tell your staff that they needed to listen to you and they were just kind of ignoring you and laughing everything off.
Correct.
Oh, it's so much nicer when she's not here.
How long have your staff worked for you?
Some of them 15 years.
How are we going to fix this situation?
Fire them all.
You just actually said fire them all in a moment of frustration.
I'm embarrassed.
You have totally given up on your business.
This kind of makes me want to give up on my business when I look at that.
Well, I'm not going to give up on your business. Give me your key. I'm taking over. Come on.
I was really upset when I talked to Tabatha. Seeing the way everybody acted and just all the things that she pointed out, it's pretty devastating.
I'm afraid that this is going to be really the end of my business, and that's horrible. I know.
It's what happened, though. I've shown you the truth, and it's too much to deal with. What is it? I can go right now. It's sink or swim. Save or don't save.
I'm ready to change it, but I'm just scared.
Hello? Hello? I don't like to be kept waiting.
My God.
When Tabatha walked in, we're all very, very excited. We need her help to get our morale back.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over.
My opinion of Tabatha is kind of mean and nasty. She wanted to be big man on campus.
I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change. And at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not. I think you have all become really lazy and really complacent.
No, really, no, we don't think.
Well, you know what? You can spend a week proving me wrong. So, Joy, I want you to take me on a tour of this place. This is the play area.
Right.
This is absolutely disgusting and filthy.
It is gross and dirty.
It's awful.
I can't even dig this out.
It's too hard to keep clean.
There is hair that is caked in. I gotta try and scratch it out.
The kids love it.
The kids love it.
They love to get in there.
Who would put their kid in there? Ugh, it's like a frigging carpet of hair in here. Oh my God, it just doesn't stop.
Actually, I knew the salon was really dirty, but I overlooked it. I think Joy is clearly to blame. It's her salon, and she has to take full responsibility for the filthy mess.
Really? Cookies in here?
That is disgusting.
Kids love it. They love the talking cookie jars.
And the kids love that everyone's hands go in and out and in and out and in and out. Would you like to eat this cookie? Here you go, you can eat it.
I'll eat it.
Put it in your mouth.
I'll eat it.
If it's good enough for your clients, then it's good enough for you to eat.
I'm sorry, it is gross. I mean, like, sometimes if I really take my mind out of it and know what it really is, it is kind of gross.
Lollipops.
It's disgusting. This is lovely. Look at the dust all over it. Yeah. That's disgusting. Look. Ugh. I mean, it's just like muck that's stuck under there. Oh, this is nice. Do we have like roach motels everywhere? I can't believe this garbage bin. Look, that is caked on. It's caked on. The filthy, rundown appearance of this salon is a direct reflection of Joy and her staff's complacent attitude. Honestly, when's the last time you swept behind this desk?
Saturday.
Like, this is not swept behind the desk.
I don't go that deep, but I do take the little broom and sweep around the chair.
You don't go that deep.
Well, it's not really my job. I'm a hairdresser. I'm not supposed to sweep under the desk.
I can't believe it. You're all like laughing.
It's really tough to see everything that's wrong with my salon. I think it's probably the hardest thing I've ever had to go through. Besides the death of my family, I feel like it's almost the death of my business.
I want to help you, but I don't want to help you when I feel like everyone thinks that it's just a big old joke. And I will not waste my time. After hearing from Joy how frustrated she is with her staff, I wanted to get the staff's point of view of what's going on in here. I got an earful from Joy yesterday, but obviously there are two sides. Let me ask you this, are you making money?
No.
Are you all making less money now than you were 2 or 3 years ago?
Yes.
Tell me about Joy. Is she just given up on this business?
I think she's gone through a lot of personal things in her life, and I don't think she really knows how to get her spark back.
Joy started telling me last night about her parents.
Her parents passed away.
For a long time.
And that was a long, drawn-out, very hard thing to watch.
And after her parents passed, she's kind of just given up, and it shows, and you can feel it, and we kind of feel like giving up.
When Joy was going through the deaths of her parents, we didn't want to hear about it anymore. Stay home for a month and get over it. Don't bring it into the salon.
Since Joy's parents passed away, how often is she in the salon?
2 days a week?
2 days. Joy's pretty much MIA from the salon?
Yeah, pretty much.
There would be nobody in charge. She'd
I
be
think
gone
she
for
just
3
thought the
weeks at a
salon would
time.
take care of itself while she was away.
Just show up and whatever?
Pretty much. Joy doesn't want to take responsibility. She pretty much lets the salon run amok.
You know, it's like you're the children and there's no parent in here.
Well, that's just it. We don't really need a parent. I mean, we're all responsible adults.
I disagree with that. From what I saw yesterday, obviously, yes, you do need a parent and a leader.
As much as we need management, Joy needs management too. I don't think she's a good business owner.
There's no structure, there's no rule book.
We can get some kind of a reality check like we're getting right now and show all of us that we need to do something.
How long have you been here, Rosa?
A little over a year now.
So you're new?
Yeah.
You're a new staff member in the salon, right? How long have you been here, Jeannie?
13 years.
Wow.
We absolutely get no appreciation for being here as long as we've been here. And she's very lucky to have us all here that long.
Isn't that interesting? Because it can also make you very complacent.
Yes. Right. I'm like really offended by that.
Yeah.
You know, it is not easy cutting kids' hair.
It's a kid's salon. I mean, right on the window, it says a kid's salon. All of the stylists are pointing the finger at Joy and saying that she's the problem. But it's clear that none of the staff are taking any responsibility for this business. I want to know if you feel like you can get your spark back, because it does sound like you're not motivated anymore and you don't have any direction.
I think we've become complacent, but we want to be motivated. We want change.
I mean, we're not the problem. We're not bad hair cutters.
Well, I don't even know what anyone is qualified to do, so I need to assess your work. You could be making a lot more money if you were doing events in here. So today, I'm going to bring in some pageant girls.
Pageant girls mean the updos?
Whatever they want.
I don't like updos. Yeah, I've done them for proms and stuff, but certainly not pageant hair, and I don't want to do it.
It's the clientele that you should be catering to. So you guys clean up, get your stations ready. The pageant girls will be here soon.
Who are you here for today?
Joy.
Okay, she'll be right with you in just a moment.
Thanks.
I have a hairpiece from the last pageant.
So.
You can take them out and redo it.
I don't think I need it.
Okay.
Is that it? That's the best you got for me?
That's it.
It's like the shortest consultation that I think I've ever seen. What I would ask, so are you planning on wearing the same dress today? Are you doing any talent portions for the competition? Are you going to be moving around a lot? The last thing a client wants is for a hair to collapse.
Have a seat, sweetie. You want exactly what you see? Anything different?
A really defined curly.
She has more like curl / wave. Would you actually like it to look more like a curl?
More like a curl,
spiral.
Yeah. Okay, good job. Thank you.
All right. Hi, Vincy. I'm Joy. And what are you here today for?
For a pageant hairdo.
Did you use a hairpiece in that picture?
Yes, we did.
Okay, you can start, Joy.
I think pageant girls are great. I actually really like doing updos. It's just been a really long time.
How's it going?
Well, I'm trying to create this rat's nest looking with backcombing.
I wouldn't call it a rat's nest. I don't think your client wants
Well-
her hair referred to as a rat nest, and her mother is over there grimacing.
Well, that's what it looked like. A big blob of ratted rat's nest. In a kid's salon, I'm sorry, that is the right terminology.
How you doing?
I'm trying.
You trying?
I'm just not used to working with such fine hair, so it's a little difficult to get, to smooth it.
Okay, here's the thing. It's lopsided. As for her hair being fine, it is fine, but it's how you curl it. If you do a pin curl and actually set it and let it cool for a second, take it out, and then use your hands, you'll get more root lift, and then if you need to, you can make the ends a little more, curled by just randomly taking pieces.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, thank you. I don't think Tabatha gives us enough credit for our skills. She starts nitpicking things, and I could honestly say she's brutal.
What do you think?
I love it.
You've done a really nice job on the curls. They're nice and tight.
It's always nice to hear positive feedback about yourself, but it's also not as good when everybody else around you is hearing all those negative things.
Really good job.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sweetie, you're a very good client.
Okay, I need you to look down.
You're sitting here eating with your
starving.
client there.
They eat too.
But they're clients. Clients can do whatever they want. Stylists don't sit down on the salon floor and eat, especially in front of a client. Yes? No?
Got it, I understand. She certainly isn't the end-all of the way to do things. It's not her way or no way.
Do you like it?
It's usually more on top than behind.
It's
I
normally...
like it behind better though.
Because the judges are 20 feet from the stage, and that's why they usually have
Yep, it has to be
hairpieces.
exaggerated, so it's
Gigantic, yeah.
full. Come with me.
I heard.
You heard?
It's not exaggerated enough.
No, I told these stylists I was bringing in these pageant girls to assess their work. And Monique couldn't care less about trying to wow me. You can do it again for me.
I can do
and
it
make
over?
full. You can. So what do you think, Mum?
I mean, it looks good.
Would you come back?
If I was taking her to a fun party, like girls get together and they do fun updos, I'd bring a few girls in.
That's good to hear. It's trying to get this demographic in to get these looks done. What do you think, Mum? Is she winning best hair competition?
No.
Is this the best work that you can do?
It could be better.
The fact that you've done it twice and still been able to wander around and be finished before anyone else is extraordinary to me. I mean, do you think if you didn't rush that it would have been a better end result and a better finished product?
I don't know what to say. Not a big updo person.
Monique couldn't give two about pleasing the pageant girl, pleasing the pageant girl's mum, or pleasing me.
Okay, I get it. I'll work harder at it and become more finished with.
You know what? That was so incredibly disingenuous.
Okay.
Here's the fact. You cannot get better unless someone tells you what you're doing wrong. I found a bunch of people that have become incredibly complacent.
Nobody has any passion. Nobody cares about the salon. Nobody, none of you, all of you, blah. It pisses me off a lot.
It's about having passion for the job that you do and passion for hair. So obviously something is wrong and it has to change.
Coming up, if it was you, you would never give them a warning. They would be gone if it was you.
They would be gone.
I know that.
Joy's staff is lazy and complacent, so I wanted to sit down with Joy to discuss how to address the problem. Well, I had an interesting meeting with your staff this morning, and across the board, everyone said to me that they all feel that you have totally lost your passion for this salon.
You know, I could see how maybe they could think that. I hadn't done a very good job in the past 5 years, and we know the reason why, and it's a bad excuse, but it's a life excuse, and that's the way my life went.
Look, today your staff did tell me that there are absolutely no rules in here.
Right.
There is no policy manual, and there is absolutely no structure in here.
Right. Every time I try to enforce a rule, they laugh at me. I don't know what to do to enforce rules.
I can see that. I'm frustrated with your staff. To be honest with you, I don't think any of them give a shit. I don't.
I think that they do. I think that they honestly do care.
I find it interesting because you're jumping to their defense, but yesterday you told me that you were ready to fire the lot of them.
I know. They've been here for so long that I tend to defend them like you would a family member.
It's a dysfunctional family. They don't care. That's why they walk all over you.
I agree. You're right. You're 100% right.
I want to help.
Right.
This isn't a game for me. I had no fun today whatsoever. Every time I tried to step in and help someone, I got excuses and I got resistance and I got attitude.
It's upsetting to me. I mean, I'm upset with myself, but I also feel these girls could get off their ass and go do something.
Yeah, they could, but are you making them do it?
I don't know how to make them do it, Tabatha.
Let me tell you something. If your doors close tomorrow, these stylists would not get a frigging job anywhere because they're lazy, and that is why they're still here.
You know, when you really take a good look at how you've been and what you've been doing, it's been a real eye-opener. It's hard to admit it all, but that's the first step, is being able to admit it.
It is. Tomorrow we're going to start to change everything.
Oh, good.
I took Joy to a successful children's play facility because she needed to remember her passion for kids in order to remember her passion for her business. Have a seat.
It's a cute place.
The thing that I like about this place is it's the kind of place that knows exactly who to cater to and who their clientele is.
I'm a kid at heart, so this.
You're a kid at heart?
I am a kid at heart.
Yeah, is that why you decided to open a children's salon?
Yeah, I always really wanted to work with kids when I was growing up.
Hi.
Oh,
How
boy.
are you doing?
Good.
Anything else I can get for you guys?
Yeah.
I think we're all set. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
I actually was going to college to be a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, really? Uh-huh. It's interesting when you tell me that because you obviously have a passion for kids and you wanted to work with children.
I wanted to give them a positive experience to feel good about themselves. And we're not doing a very good job of it.
You're not doing a good job at all. You know, the point is that this place does a great job catering to who their clientele is, and that is children.
Right. Look at, I just have to take 1 second. Look at this little guy. Look at you. Hey, you. Hey, you.
So, you know, you do need to get to the core of your business. And if your stylists don't really have the passion for kids to make it a great experience for kids, then they shouldn't be there.
Right. You know what? Things are going to change now. And, you know, they were right when they said my passion wasn't there. It wasn't that my passion wasn't there, it just it had moved for a period of time. And now we're moving forward from this part of my life. And this part of my life is going to be a lot more demanding of these people.
You have to be, because if you can't hold them accountable, then you may as well close your doors. You checked out
I did
of your
check
business.
out. I did check out.
However,
I'm checking back in. There's some feeling about working with kids that gives you such an enjoyment and such a satisfaction. So my focus has gone right back to where it needs to be now.
These kids are doing my head in.
Really?
Yeah.
They don't even bother me.
That's why you have a children's salon and I don't, exactly. Although the slide does look fun.
I know, it does look fun.
Joy clearly found her passion for kids again. But if her staff can't find their passion, her business will not survive. One of the reasons I know you all wanted me to come here and take over was so that I could renovate and help you fix this place up. However, I need to see the commitment that you all have for the business. You need to commit to the salon and to Joy. And Joy, you need to commit to them that you're back in the business. You're not absent from it.
That's what I'm going to do.
All right, good. Well, we're going to do some spring cleaning because God knows this place could do with a good scrub down. So I want to start with this floor because it is filthy.
Of course I didn't want to clean. It's hard at my age, or any age, unless you're a kid, to get down on your hands and knees.
Grab a bucket, grab a brush. I don't think this floor has been cleaned in a really long time.
People throw up on this floor. You know how disgusting this is? I don't do floors. That's why I had kids. I didn't make that mess in the salon. Why should I have to clean it?
Choosy, I have a special job for you.
Okay.
Okay? I want you to walk around the salon and every one of these
Throw it away.
disgusting things, I want them all thrown away.
The jars too?
You can. It's filthy.
Well, we can clean them. Okay, we'll throw them
They're
out.
filthy. Those toys can go.
Oh, that's disgusting.
That's, I mean, it's just
That's
disgusting.
like 15 years, 20 years of hair.
This salon, honestly, may be the dirty salon
Of the year.
I have ever been in.
Sorry.
Especially
No.
considering the fact that it does cater to children.
It's a horrible feeling to see all that filth and know that it's been there. And I don't ever want to see it like that anymore. I mean, it was disgusting.
You do have to take pride in where you work because it does affect everyone. So
Absolutely.
when we come back on reopening day, I want to see a lot of passion for doing hair, a lot of passion for the kids, and I want everyone to have a real renewed spirit on reopening day. You ready, ladies?
Yes. All right.
I'm not really sure if Joy's staff have found their passion, but I'm hoping the renovation will motivate them to change their attitudes.
Oh my God.
Oh my. You called this salon A Star Is Born, and you had a Hollywood theme. So we have a red carpet, so when the clients come in, they can walk a red carpet. I wanted to do something that you could put on events and you could put on fashion shows and you could host parties.
Oh, I love it. I just love it. Nobody's ever done anything for me. It's just some strange person that I don't really even know, you know, doing that for me. It was pretty overwhelming.
So you can see here that you have brand new mats, and these are brand new salon chairs from Takara Belmont. So they really are comfortable and state-of-the-art chairs. And every station has, of course, individually wrapped lollipops. The playroom, it's been refinished with some mats on the floor. If you're expecting little kids in here, you want it to be safe for them. The most important thing behind the desk is you do not have a computer system. So it's a brand new computer system by Millennium, and it's truly an amazing system.
Thank you so much.
I'm kind of disappointed. I don't like so many colors. It's kind of circus-ish. Just doesn't look good.
God, you guys are hard to get a rise out of. Do you like this salon?
It's gorgeous.
Joy seemed really excited about the changes I made in the salon, but the rest of the staff's response was really lackluster. All of you told me at the staff meeting that there were no rules, there was no structure in here. So, I have printed up and created a policy manual for you. But it has all the basic rules that you should have in running and managing a salon. So I put in here there'll be a cleaning schedule that all stylists must adhere to. This is mandatory. No cleaning means no walk-ins.
Oh.
Really?
I like those walk-ins.
Well, I like clean stations.
Yeah.
And so do clients. I really want to see you guys passionate about this salon today, and passionate about hairdressing and passionate about kids. I want great work. It can never be good enough. You think it's funny?
No, I'm just agreeing with you. She might think I'm not taking any of this seriously, but we work in a kids salon. It's different than a high-end professional situation.
The renovation isn't what's going to fix this business. You guys are. It's the work you do, the attitude you have, the way you sell yourselves, and the passion that you bring. That's what will save this business.
And can I add one more thing? You have to remember the shop policy that you need to check for lice before they go back to the shampoo area. And I don't want to settle for anything less.
So I won't settle for it. I won't settle for anything less. That's good. I like that. I like that because you sound like a boss, but I won't settle for anything less today. You guys are having a party today? It's good to see you. Hi. Come on over and say hi. So this is our party, Dawn.
See you again. Wow, how are you?
I invited one of the pageant girls to come back on reopening day for a birthday party, because party should be the core of Joy's business.
I am so happy to see you guys. What do you think? You have to walk around. You love it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy. Maybe you'll have a party here. Today is a new beginning. I'm moving forward with taking over and being the boss. I feel like a new person.
How's the party going, girls?
I don't know how to...
Look how good the photograph looks.
Do you want to check it?
If you want me to.
I would
Do you want me to check it?
Yep.
No, properly. If you're going to do it properly, and then have me check a haircut, not when it's half done. Monique, if you don't want me to find your mistakes, don't invite me to cross-check your haircut.
I'm starving.
I'm afraid to take all that hair off, that it might be too much.
So if you elevate it and actually use this as a guide, what you're going to do is work from that point in, and it's actually going to graduate your layers.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much for coming, and I'm not trying to kiss your ass or anything like that, but I really appreciate you coming here and talking to us and teaching us some things. I really do.
Thank you. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
I can't win with Tabatha. There are people that kiss her ass and do whatever she says, and it's like then all of a sudden they're the golden child now.
You look very happy.
I am very happy. I feel positive. I feel like I'm the person that I used to be. I just feel renewed. I mean, I just want to give you a big hug.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you feel that way. But you want to be better, and you have changed. I can see that. Now the question that you need to think about is, have your staff changed?
I don't know.
So we have to see.
Right.
We have to see how they do today.
Right.
This young lady here, Rosa, she's the only person that has walked over to me and said thank you. Enthusiastic people that want to be here is what's going to save your business.
Exactly.
All right, Ellen, can you wash it too, please, Jean?
Of course.
Thank you. Here she is.
Joy was very specific that she wanted everyone to do a head check for lice before taking any client to the shampoo area. Did you consult with your client?
Up
Yes.
front. I didn't bring back
Did you
my
look
chair.
at him in your chair?
No, just up front.
Why? But we
I
just talked
totally
about
forgot.
that. Jeannie took her client back to the shampoo area with absolutely no lice inspection or consultation.
When you're done, though, can I see you in the back room?
Yes.
You can.
I guess Joy had to be the boss and asked to speak to me in the break room about the little lice check thing I didn't do on my customer.
It's not really a joke. It's like really important that we make sure we check all those kids and that we don't have any issues like after the
I understand.
fact.
I got it. I totally
Okay.
get it. I got it. I
Yeah.
got it then. Got it. It was ridiculous. I'm like, I know I forgot. Okay. Well, didn't we just go through this? I know I forgot. I mean, it's like beating a dead horse. I got it.
Did you talk to Jeannie?
Yes.
Okay, and how did it go talking to
Not
Jeannie?
good.
It was good? Not
No.
good? Why? What
Because
happened?
she just kind of has I don't want to make excuses for her. She just kind of had an attitude, like she doesn't like to be told. She was making excuses, but she just really forgot. It was hard for me because she just had an attitude.
Here's the thing, it's your business.
Right.
It's your livelihood.
Right, I know.
Okay?
Yes.
And they're your rules.
Right.
Oh my gosh, what a day.
It's lunchtime for everyone, obviously. Can I stay here and hide? I don't like the grown-ups. They're mean.
Huh?
Thanks for coming in. Thank you so much. Thank you for bringing them in. I appreciate it. Bye, girls. As the stylist finished working, it was time for me to give Joy my final recommendations. When I walked in here a week ago, you were not this woman. You were at the end of your rope. You were hysterical crying. You told me that you wanted to fire your whole staff.
Yes.
And today, you're someone that really is invigorated and sounds like you're ready to make changes to make sure that your business is successful.
There's too much at stake for me. I mean, there is too much. 32 years of owning a business that I absolutely love. And I don't want to see it go down the tubes. I only want to see it build up from this point. I have to turn this around.
And I'll be really honest with you. I'm pissed off with your staff because it has been a week of feeling like I'm beating my head against a wall.
I am very disappointed in them.
So what do you want to do?
I probably shouldn't even give them a warning. I mean, if it was you, you would never give them a warning. They would be gone if it was you.
They would be gone.
They would be gone if it was you.
They would be gone.
I know that.
Joy has come such a long way this week, but now I need to see if she can step up and take control of her staff to save her business. Joy and I have just been sitting down and discussing my final recommendations.
We don't think it went so great at all. Really bothered me that everybody has kind of taken this as it's a joke. I would not have put myself through what I've gone through for it to be a joke.
And I'm just going to be really honest now.
Go ahead.
There is a whole bunch of complacency in here. And most of you don't want to see that because you don't want to have to stand up and be accountable for it.
She's wrong, dead wrong. Tabatha hasn't seen enough of how we act normally to have that kind of opinion of me, or let alone anybody else.
I have bent over backwards to try to make everything great for you guys, and you've taken advantage of me. And, I didn't want to confront you because I don't like confronting you because I'm not that type of person.
No, you are now.
Gosh, I am.
Today I saw a new Joy. She might need to hone it down just a little bit because the way she's talking to everybody, and now this is all our fault.
If it was up to Tabatha, we would be firing everybody.
That's fun. That's a blow dryer. You got a little itch? Do you want me to get that for you? Oh, thank you.
Your jacket is so pretty.
Oh.
Your pants are so pretty and your shoes are so pretty.
I am not a kid person, but I entertain the kids better in that salon than any of the other stylists did. You're sweet. Thank you. You can come back more often.
Oh my gosh. We've talked about it, and it's like, I don't want to fire anybody. I really don't want to fire anybody. So basically, you know, I'm going to give a warning out, because this is my business and I do want it to be successful. And you know what? I am the boss.
Now you have rules. Now you know what is expected from you. Now you are actually accountable for something. What happens if they don't follow the rule manual?
That is the door. If you guys don't like the rules here and you don't want to play as a team, I don't want you here anymore. I don't.
You actually sound like an owner and you sound passionate.
Joy is going to be a no-nonsense person, and I'm going to be proud of every client that walks out that door. And everybody is going to be talking about A Star Is Born.
Who's in and who's out?
Yeah, who's in and who's out.
I'm in. We're all in.
I don't know what to think. I'm in shock. I'm gonna give it the benefit of the doubt, give the old college try. We'll see how things go.
Here's the last thing I have for you, your key.
Thank
All right?
you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
And you guys better pull through for her, all right? I actually like this lady standing here now. I wasn't sure a week ago. I like this one. You guys need to step up and show her that you can do it, because you never know. I may be back. Good luck.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I hope Joy can really stay strong and stay empowered so her staff don't get the better of her. It's been about 6 weeks since I was at A Star Is Born, and Joy was so fed up with her staff, she was contemplating firing them all. I'm really curious to see if the staff have stepped up and if they're helping Joy save her business.
Oh my God.
What's that oh my God for? Hi.
Here it is.
Tell me, how is business?
It's been doing good. Right after you left, it was like we were so busy, we were bouncing off the walls.
How's Monique doing?
I've noticed a change in her, absolutely. You know,
Okay.
and she tries really hard with the customers.
How's Stacy doing?
She loves doing kids, and she's always happy with the kids.
It sounds like you've really changed.
I have a whole new outlook on life, which is really good, because I was in a really bad depression.
You were. You were in a bad place.
I was in a bad place, and I really have to thank you for that, really.
That's good. That's really
I mean,
good.
it's exciting for me to be able to feel that way again. I think Tabatha saved my business. Tabatha saved me. And for that, I can't thank her enough.
When I met you, you were at the end of your rope. You told me that you were ready to fire everyone, and you put all your staff on notice that, you know, they had to step up or they were out the door.
Right.
Do you feel like your staff have changed?
Yes,
Do they respect you now?
Yes. Of course, I'm here all the time, so I'm demanding respect. They've done just a remarkable job of stepping up to the plate and being here and doing their job and caring about what they do. I think the leadership starts with me. I know my staff is getting in touch with their passion again. You know, you could see that they really love what they do.
It actually looks clean. Has everyone
really
been
stayed clean?
It really has stayed
Yeah.
clean. Has everyone been cleaning and keeping up on it?
Yeah.
Good.
I think there's a little more pride in the shop because of the way it's been done, and it's nice to work in a clean space.
How's business?
Joy has really stepped up. Yeah,
She
she's a
has?
totally different person.
Good. I'm glad she
Totally
is.
different. Good,
Good.
feeling in here.
Good. Yeah. I'm glad.
6 weeks ago, Joy wasn't really involved with the business. Since Tabatha's been here, definitely see a change in her.
Wow. Joy still seems really motivated, and she's leading her staff. And the staff seem to be finally stepping up and helping Joy save her business. If they keep going like this, it could be a really successful children's salon.
Concerto, how may I help you?
Nick, it's Tabatha.
Oh my goodness.
I would like you to get your keys, come outside and meet me, and please don't tell your staff that I'm here. I put surveillance cameras in Concerto Salon, and now I want to show Nick, the owner, what goes on in his salon. Hi, Nick.
I can't wait to have you here.
You better be careful what you wish for, Nick. Come with me. How long have you been a salon owner?
7 years.
How long have you owned this location?
1.5 years. It's been a nightmare. I had a smaller salon where I was in control, and I bought a large salon to maybe just manage and not so much working behind the chair.
Yeah, I don't really understand that kind of business model, that I'm going to move to a bigger place to do less. How's that working out for you?
It's not.
So you didn't think it through very well?
No. I'm trying to do too many things at the same time.
What do you do?
I'm good at doing hair.
You're good at doing hair, but that's it?
Well, I'm trying my best to be a good manager, but a lot of people just walk all over me and I can't get control.
So you have lost control of your staff?
Yeah.
Tell me financially where you're at.
I borrowed money from my wife to actually purchase the salon. I've used all my credit. We are trying to sell the house that we live in.
Is this your first marriage?
This is my second marriage.
Okay.
I have 2 daughters, and my older one actually works with me.
How much do you owe with everything?
About $100,000.
So that's a lot.
Yeah.
It has to be incredibly stressful on both you and your wife.
It is. She just wants me to just get rid of it and just go and rent a station.
Have you thought about selling your business?
Yeah.
It surprised me that after 1.5 years of owning this salon, Nick is already thinking about selling. Clearly, he gives up quickly. Well, let's take a look at what went on in your salon today.
Okay.
He's not gonna say anything. He won't even say anything to us.
Cheers to Nick. Your staff sat half of the day drinking wine.
I was so busy and I couldn't I had 3 clients at the same time.
It sounds like you would prefer to just sweep the issue under the rug than deal with it.
I guess I've been doing that.
Let's keep watching.
There are clients in the salon. Your staff is drinking wine. Do something.
I'm with a client. I cannot do this right now. Can you ask him to take it outside?
Tell me who that was.
Sabina.
Is she your salon manager?
No, she's not a salon manager.
So she's actually a stylist?
Yes, she is. She used to own her own salon, and she decided to downsize and rent a station from me.
Did you want someone to take all this responsibility off your shoulders when Sabina came to work for you?
Yeah.
Let's keep watching.
You want to talk professional, miss? I can't show up to work and, oh, do I have any clients today?
So that you know you're not my boss and you don't need to talk to me like that, and you don't need to approach me in any way, shape, or form that has to do with anything on a professional matter. You are just another hairstylist here, and if I want to take it up with somebody, I'll take it up with Nick.
I don't know who the you think you are.
Really professional with the language.
Why don't you go smoke a cigarette and pump your breast milk?
Your staff come into work drinking in the middle of the salon, cursing across the salon, all of this playing out in front of clients sitting in the chair. What do you do when Sabina screams across the salon?
I shut off.
You shut off.
I know, it's the wrong thing to do.
Honestly, you don't think that that kind of behavior and that kind of language is hurting your business?
It is.
I just want to say that some of the conversations have been really kind of
embarrassing, and I'm sorry.
And uncomfortable. The language I feel is disrespectful because I've never been in a salon where there was so much conflict.
So let me ask you, Nick, what did you do to try and take care of the situation that your client was complaining about?
I really don't know what to do about it.
You didn't solve a problem today.
No.
I told you, before you wash her, to remove the stain. That's your job. That's what I pay you for.
Who was that?
Danielle. She's supposed to assist both of us.
Danielle, there's hair on my floor.
Sabina's a slave.
Well, Sabina treats Danielle like she was a slave and she was there to do all her
she does say that to
work.
her, and that's wrong. I know I have to fire her, but I need that cash. If another $1,000 a month goes out of my pocket.
Well, let me tell you something, my friend. You let her get away with murder.
What are they doing, dumbass?
You are a giant pussy.
My barbicide's a little light. I want it bluer. Shall I give you your balls back? Nick, piece of You're being a giant pussy and you're backing off. You're...
Wow, you're a giant pussy, Nick. You need to take back your salon because your salon has been taken over and it isn't by me.
Sabina is Sabina. She just does what she wants to do. And
I gotta tell you, if I was borrowing the money from my wife to survive, my business was going under, I had some bossy cow trying to take over my salon, I'd not be sitting there quite so passive as you.
yeah.
I've definitely seen enough. Give me your keys, I'm taking over. Hello, everyone. Come on over. Hello?
Yeah?
I know you're all busy drinking, but come on over. I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and at the end of the week, some of you may be working here, and some of you may not.
That was a horribly scary moment. I mean, you could hear like people stop breathing, you could hear butt cheeks clench. It was horrible.
Drinking at work, is that a normal occurrence to sit around in the middle of the day, drink while clients are in the salon? Yeah. That's normal? Do you find it funny?
No, I'm just totally stoked that you're here.
We'll see how stoked you are at the end of the week.
I'm be totally stoked, promise.
We'll see. So, I'd like a tour, please. Do you see all that dust? Look.
The manicurists that we have is they're constantly doing nails and the dust just accumulates.
This is from the manicurist, so it's all nail dust from her filing. She must be a very busy manicurist then.
I almost peed my pants when Nick said the dust was from the manicurist. That was the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
So the front desk is dirty as well, and it's way too big. Look how filthy this is. Whose station's this?
Mine.
Your station?
Yeah.
This is disgusting. Something was spilt on there, and you didn't think to wipe it down?
No. When Tabatha got on me about my station, I just got annoyed. I guess I was kind of asking for it, because I saw it this morning and I didn't do anything about it.
You don't wipe your station down or anything?
I did not wipe it down.
You don't wipe your barber side down?
No.
This is nice. Yeah, that's nice. Wow. How could you not just rinse that out? And look at that. And that's in the clean bin. I mean, the gunk on here is revolting. You obviously don't expect your staff to clean either?
Well, I get the maid to clean when
You get the maid to clean. I
comes in
see.
a couple of hours. That's all I can afford.
I'm dying to meet the maid because she does such a phenomenal job at cleaning it.
I felt bad for my dad. The salon definitely is just dirty. It just needs all repairing. It's embarrassing.
The fact that you think it's okay to have dust all over your station and okay that there are dirty colour bowls everywhere, it just shows me that everyone is disrespectful and really doesn't give a damn. So, tomorrow morning, staff meeting, 9 a.m.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was clear to me from watching the undercover that Nick has no control over his staff. So now I need to see how the staff feel about this place. So tell me what's going on. What are some of the issues in here?
We need Nick to take a stand, man up, be the boss.
Okay, so Nick doesn't stand up?
No.
There isn't really Nick taking charge. A lot of it gets put onto Sabina. She is an equal at the salon as far as all of the employees here go. And we do feel that she puts herself on top of everybody.
Nick doesn't have a lot of experience with the computer system, marketing, emails.
By you doing it, it just keeps allowing him to keep relying on you. And as a salon owner, that's not what should happen.
Sabina, do you think that Nick can step up?
I think if he has a daily affirmation every day, these are the things I have to do today. This is how I have to behave.
You're talking about Nick like he's 5 and like he's a moron.
He's not a moron,
But you're talking about him like he's an idiot. You told him he was a pussy, he didn't know what the f he was doing.
We always joke in the salon that Nick has lost his balls and Sabina has them.
I tell him he has a mangina. Nick, he's a doormat. Everything that happens, it's kind of like, I don't see it, it's not there.
Natasha, I know that Nick is your dad, and I'm sure it's hard for us to talk about your father. However, I'm here to help him save his business.
Yeah, I'm just used to everyone, like, taking advantage of him, and it's hard. Like, I tell him, like, don't let them do that, and It's just gotten to the point where I'm just like numb to it. I just ignore it now because I'm like so embarrassed. It's hard for me to see my dad getting taken advantage of. I wish my dad would step up more and just take more responsibility, have people respect him more.
We all love Nick. He
He's
is
a nice
a wonderful, wonderful man. But he's not doing a good job as a business owner.
Do you think that Nick bit off more than he could chew?
Absolutely.
Taking over a salon this big?
I knew Nick prior to him owning here, and it's been way too much for him to handle.
We were all hired by Nick, and we want to work for Nick.
Do you feel like you work for Nick now?
No. No.
No. Who do you feel like you work for?
The redheaded sea witch.
Wow. Who feels like Sabina has taken over? Who wants Sabina as a boss?
That's been discussed that if she decided to take ownership or Nick handed it out, that we would all walk out. Sabina's a bitch. She's cocky. Sabina is very loud. Sabina is a little obnoxious.
There was a flyer that she had sent out to her clients, and this flyer said that, you know, due to financial problems, she was going to close down her salon and partner with Concerto.
I did not say that.
Did.
Absolutely not.
You did.
No, I did not. Absolutely not.
This is what he does in front of clients, and it's embarrassing.
This is what happens in front of clients?
Yeah. You know, I'm not there to make friends, so if they don't really like me much, f them.
And my understanding is, Danielle, you're the apprentice in the salon.
Yeah.
Yeah? And you're everyone's assistant?
No, on my contract, it says Sabina and Nick are my main two trainers.
Okay.
But I feel like I'm teaching myself sometimes.
It sounds like no one's training you. So what are you being used for?
I'm known as Sabina's bitch. I mean,
Everyone's nodding, so obviously it's common knowledge that you're known as Sabina's bitch.
I asked Sabina yesterday, why are you texturizing your hair like that? Why are you asking? If you're not gonna help me, then I'm gonna go over to Nick. And then that's when Nick said, no, you're Sabina's slave, go over there.
You know what? This is absolutely ridiculous. There is a young girl sitting here that's being talked about like she's property. Hate to tell you this, people, slavery ended. And Danielle, I will emancipate you if I have to.
I don't think anybody deserves to be treated like a bitch or a slave, but I think Nick is too intimidated by Sabina to do anything.
Clearly, Nick's lack of leadership has really hurt this business. But now I need to see if the stylists can do good work.
So today you brought in a picture. I would like to know what you like and dislike about the picture.
I've never been a brunette. It's okay if it's got a little bit of a strawberry undertone.
Okay.
That was a really good consultation. I'm actually very happy that there's a professional hairdresser hiding in there.
Thank you.
Tell me about what exactly you're looking for to do with your hair.
I just basically want long side-swept bangs and light highlights.
Is there any hair color in your hair right now?
No.
Virgin hair.
Be gentle.
You know, you didn't establish how light the client wants to go because her vision of light is going to be different from your vision.
Okay.
Looking at the picture, it looks like he wants something like tossed up, really easy maintenance.
Yes, I straight iron my hair now. I don't want to work that hard on it.
And you don't mind using all the time?
No.
Okay, awesome.
That was a really good consultation.
What's up, Tabatha?
Your shirt's covered,
Yeah.
all right? It's splattered.
Yeah, I just kind of make really good friends with my laundry people, and
They're not getting that out. I don't care how good. And you just scratched your head, and now you just put hair color in your hair.
you got me on that one, for sure.
Why don't you wear gloves?
When I put the gloves on, after a while, my fingers, I start to lose like a little bit of like feeling.
Dakota's clothes and his hand were a bloody mess. And it's unprofessional. I am not stoked, Dakota. You need to be neater. I like neatness.
Okay.
I know this morning was really hard for you because it's your dad.
Yeah, he just wants everyone to like him. That's why I feel like he has Sabina do his dirty work. I feel like he doesn't respect himself, too.
Yeah. Well, that definitely has to change. I thought you wanted it blonde.
She originally picked a 7, and she thought it was too light, so we're just gonna tone her down to a 6.
I'm not crazy about the color. It's like too much gold in it or something that it almost is kind of that greenish. I don't know, I just feel like it just kind of looks dirty.
Your client was pretty specific about that she wanted them really, really blended.
She picked a level 7 neutral and I matched the level 7. I'm not perfect. I have never said that I'm perfect. I do good hair.
It has a greenish cast.
I hear what you said, and what I'm going to do is correct it. I mean, that's the best that I can do, is to correct it.
The best you actually could have done is to do a really good job in the beginning and wow her so she was happy. I wanted to see how Danielle was doing in her apprenticeship, so I brought in a model for her as well. Are you okay?
Yeah, this is the first time I've done highlights in a while.
How many clients do you typically do in a week?
I mostly do blow dryers and pimples, and they're mostly Sabina's clients.
Okay, so you're not really getting a lot of formal education from the sound of it. Do you do any education for Danielle?
I didn't think it was necessary. She spent 1,000 hours in beauty school. She's done enough roller sets.
Honestly, it sounds more like you would prefer to keep Danielle as an indentured servant to you.
I want her behind a chair.
It doesn't sound that way. Nick, have you checked in on Danielle at all?
No.
You definitely should then. She is an apprentice, and she's not getting any education.
Well, this is a problem because she's with Sabina so much.
Why do you let that happen?
I was under the impression that Sabina has total control on her.
It seems like Sabina has total control over everything. The staff's right. Sabina does have Nick's balls, and he's going to have to take them back if he wants to save this business. You look great with darker hair. Do you love it?
I love it.
You actually look so much like the picture. It's kind of extraordinary, isn't it? Looks good.
This is what I've been looking forward to, so
Okay.
don't
And how
hold
long?
back. Let me know.
I don't hold back ever. Ooh, what's that from?
From the sides, it's not coming together.
You need to work on your haircuts.
Okay.
You still stoked? Still
yeah.
stoked that I'm
yeah,
here?
I'm gonna go look through. I'm gonna go through her haircut right now and find out everything you did different. And,
All right,
you know
good.
what I mean?
Go
Build
for it.
on it.
All right.
You know?
So what do you think of the color now?
The color kind of looks like not blended, not blended well.
Are you happy with it?
I felt that I achieved the tonal value that we were looking for.
Okay, but you didn't achieve the tonal value that you were looking for because the client wasn't happy, which is the reason why you had to tone it down. So your angle was a little higher, and then that part you missed then.
Okay. Okay, I missed it.
You don't need to cop an attitude with me.
I'm not.
Don't
You're
be snippy
right.
with me.
I missed it.
What do you think?
I like it.
I think you've actually done a really nice job, but clearly your management skills in the salon are lacking, and you need to take responsibility for walking around.
I always felt that for me to check their work makes them lesser hairdresser. So I think I can change that.
I think a lot of you are just lazy. It's taking shortcuts and not taking pride in your work. And I truly feel like that's because no one's looking at you and holding you accountable. And that has to change because this salon is being run into the ground. Coming up, I think it's great to get the aggression out. Clearly, Nick bit off more than he could chew by moving to this bigger salon. Come on over and talk. So I wanted to sit down with Nick and his wife and discuss their options. Shannon, you invested the $50,000 into the business for Nick to expand, and you have your house on the market because you need to downsize because the money's not coming in.
Right.
Yeah?
True. I want him to come home and not be stressed and upset, and I want to have a happy family life, that's all.
Look, I don't think either one of you had a really realistic idea of what it would take to run a salon this size.
That is true.
This is the way I see it. You can sell the place, or do you want to man up and run it and make it a success?
I have no idea.
Well, I took the liberty of inviting a business broker to come in so that he could give you his assessment of what this salon might actually be worth if it was put on the market. Hi, Rick, how are you?
Hi, how are you?
Come on in, have a seat. Salon owners normally want to fight to save their business, But Nik is so beaten down, I'm even wondering if he should sell. So I need him to consider all the options. Rick has experience selling hair salons as well as other kinds of businesses.
Basically, the #1 metric that most people look for when they're trying to buy a service-based industry like a salon, they're looking for the adjusted net income. So what would you say the last 12 months would be your adjusted net income?
About 7,000.
A month?
About 7
That's
to
what's
8,000.
left? I'm sorry, wait.
Oh, left?
Let's go back to business
No, that goes
101.
into your pocket.
Oh, okay.
Zero.
Zero.
Okay. The perfect buyer in a best case scenario, the most I would say, you know, given a break-even business, it would be around 20 to 30,000.
That would be a steal for anyone. I
Yeah.
mean, a steal. This place has a lot of potential.
Well,
it doesn't-
people aren't, these days people aren't buying, you know, potential. They want to buy cash flow.
But if you look at the fact, you know, of what Rick's saying, that it's between 20 and 30, you'd be 70 grand out.
Yeah. After everything I've done, knowing the fact that it doesn't work much, it really hurts. So what do you think? You want to lose money or you want to keep going? Or?
I don't want to sell the salon for 20 or 30,000.
I know, I think it's a waste.
This business could be successful. It could be. And I'm sure you both believe it.
We do.
I do want to make it a success. I want to run it.
Here's the thing. You need to really find some serious empowerment,
I do.
okay? And I have a plan
Okay.
to help you. Let's get
Thank
out of
you.
here. Now that Nik wants to man up and run his salon, I have to empower him. Hi, Master Shen.
Hello, Tabatha.
So I'm hoping self-defense training will give him some confidence to take control of his business. Master Shen is a 6-degree black belt in Taekwondo, and he is a master martial arts instructor. Nik is a local business owner, and he's having a hard time asserting himself.
Well, Nik, martial arts is a good self-defense training system. It's an excellent way to boost your self-esteem and to feel empowered. You have to be vocal when you're protecting yourself. Just by saying the words, no, ah! It's alarming.
Why don't you try that, Nik?
No. Really mean it, Nik. No. Say it like you mean it. No. You don't mean it, Nik. I don't believe you.
Truly believe it. Draw that out of yourself.
No. No! No. Do it again. No. That's it, Nik. Do it again. No. Louder. No. Good job, Nik.
Wow, that was better. It's the first time I've actually heard your voice. Master Shen did a great job getting Nik to speak more forcefully, and I hope it's going to help him stand up to his staff.
Not bad, Nik. Not bad. Yeah. Ha! Again. Ha! Go again. Louder. Ha!
I like Master Shen. He helped me to be more aggressive.
Yeah. Louder. Yeah. Louder. Yeah.
And be strong instead of being weak and timid.
Nice, Nik.
Wow.
Much better, Nik. Much better.
How do you feel?
A lot better.
You do?
I feel like I released all my pressure.
And I think it's good to feel like you can stand up for yourself
Yes.
and feel strong. Nik seemed really empowered from the self-defense training we did, and hopefully no one's going to get away with calling him a pussy ever again. Are you ready to step up and run your business?
Absolutely.
All right, well, the first step is I want you to talk to your staff and tell them the things that they need to change.
Danielle, I need you to work right next to me. I need you to learn from me from now on. And make sure that you're not just assisting one person and from now on, you're assisting everybody in the salon. Dakota, you really need to step up on your work. If you're not projecting good work, you're not going to build up clientele.
For sure.
And that goes with a lot of you. This is something that has to change. You cut corners, you're not paying attention, you goof up. You know, if you have to take all the time in the world to get that client happy, that's what you have to do. There is no reason why you can't.
Wow,
Yeah.
Nik. Keep going.
Sabina, I need you to step back. I need you to just come, do your work, but I do not need you to take over. And that's what you've been doing. You've been taking over the salon. And I'm losing my salon because you're taking over and people are not happy with it. So we need to change that.
Who's in charge of this salon, Nik?
I'm in charge of the salon now.
Who's in charge of the salon?
I'm in charge of the salon.
I was really proud of my dad today, seeing him just take over and have responsibility again and respect. It was nice to see.
Master Shin, I saw you had some bats over there.
We do.
Could you grab those for me? After Nik confronted his staff, I wanted to give them a safe way to work out the differences they have with each other. And this is much better than slapping it out on the salon floor. Who would like to go one-on-one with Sabine? Oh, damn! Go for it.
Swinging that bat against Sabina was insane. I was so happy. It just felt good to get all that aggression out.
Okay, sister. Watching Danielle and Sabina fight, I felt liberated for Danielle. Danielle just let it go and vented 100% on Sabina.
I think it's great to get the aggression out, but it's actually about articulating what's wrong with your working relationship. So Danielle, why don't you tell Sabina what's not working?
What's not working is being treated like I'm your bitch at the salon. You do not own me. You are not owning me anymore. You are not my parents. You are not my demander. And I'm not gonna be yelled at anymore. And if you're not gonna appreciate the time that I give you, then screw it, I'm done.
Danielle can be a little moody and a little pouty, and I wouldn't have to yell at her and treat her like a child if she didn't come in and act like a child. I just don't have patience for all of her bullshit.
From now on, if there is a problem that you've been disrespected, I'm gonna have the person that disrespect you in my office and we get it sorted out.
You sound like a boss.
Thank you.
Now that Nik has been empowered, I wanted him to kick off the renovation. I figured that, you know, you could continue to beat the hell out of something and go for the front desk.
Awesome. You guys ready?
Okay, be careful.
It feels great to take my business back again. It is mine. I'm gonna take over and do a better job at it.
So, look, when we all come back here in a couple of days for your opening day, it's serious. You all have to step up and be professional if you want to keep working here. And Sabina, you are the ringleader of bad behavior, and that has to stop.
Okay, here we go. Ready? So hit me in the head with that elbow. Good. Back fist. Good. Hammer fist. Good. Grab me shoulders. Go ahead and flip me. Come on. Wow, Tabatha.
What do you think, Nik? Can you flip me? Go
Come
on, give it a whirl.
try.
Give it a whirl.
Come on, Nik.
I could tell he was a little nervous, but Nik needs to be able to stand up and go toe-to-toe with anyone who gets in his way.
There we go. Good. Grab her shoulders. Good. And throw her. Oh, nice, Nik. Excellent.
I guess you are empowered. Can't believe that you just flipped me.
Sorry.
And now he hugged me. It doesn't count if you hug me. Are you excited?
I'm very excited.
All right, come on.
Wow.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What do you think?
Love
it.
Oh my gosh, I love it. It's gorgeous. It's bright, it's beautiful. The renovation was the best thing to happen to the salon.
Brand new front desk, everyone. Whoever's behind the desk, they can actually see the clients when they walk in now. The color in here just made the place look really dark. So everything's been lightened up. There are accent panels of wallpaper just to bring a pop of color in here.
You could see so much better. The walls don't reflect like a red. Everyone always said they thought they saw red in their hair. It was great to see the right color.
And brand new chairs.
Wow.
You have new mats as well. And I had the logo of the salon actually put in so clients see the name of the salon all the way through.
Beautiful.
Yeah? And Dakota,
Yes.
show me your hands.
Ooh.
You did a very good job cleaning your hands, my friend, but I wanted to give you something.
Right. All right.
Extra large gloves.
All right.
There you go.
yeah.
You know what they say about the size of a man's gloves, so you've got extra large ones now. So
Thank you.
I need you to be a lot neater today.
Yes.
And Danielle, I want to see you helping everyone in the salon. Sabina, I want to see you be professional today. You know, treat Nik with respect and the other team members with respect. Yeah?
Yes.
I need you all to really step up and take care of the salon. Yeah?
Yes.
And Nik, you sounded very committed the other day to stepping up and taking care of your team. And today I want to see that. If stylists need anything, they're going to come to you because you're the boss.
Now I realize that my staff need me to be a boss. And I was under denial, not knowing that's what they needed.
Are you ready to lead your salon?
Absolutely.
Master Shin like unleashed something inside of Nik. He really did. You better watch out. Now he knows how to like flip people over. All right, so get your stations ready. Let's make it a great day. I really hope the staff can step up today. More importantly, I hope Nik can step up today.
I'm a little nervous about today.
Why?
Only because like I want to learn, but I don't want to be the burden, and I don't want to.
You should never feel like you're a burden. Okay? You're an apprentice. Okay?
Gotta get the extra larges.
It's kind of like Cinderella and the glass
I know,
slipper,
right?
except
Yeah, that's way
it's Dakota
nicer.
and the extra large glove.
Actually, that's really nice.
I saw you drop a foil on the floor and pick it up and use it.
I'm not going. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you're right. I should have crunkled it up, but I put it on top, and then when I walked out, I came back and.
You know by now I don't do excuses.
I know. It's not an excuse.
It's an excuse. That's
Okay,
an excuse.
you're right.
You don't pick it up, put
You're
it there,
right.
and then
You're
forget.
right. You're right.
How are we doing, Betsy?
Great. Tonight is her year anniversary with her boyfriend. I'm doing her a nice smoky eye. She's wearing something extremely sexy.
Perfect. Now I can see that I need to be on top of them. I need to be there for every cut. I need to be there for every color.
It always makes you feel really good when your colour's nice and fresh. As are clean hands.
Yeah, right? I know.
And I want a clean
You
shirt
know,
as
walking
well.
around with the clean hands, it is a lot better than not. Like, because I do get a little
Really?
apprehensive talking to people and stuff like that when I have dirty hands.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
It is not a turn on. It's
feel
not
you.
pretty having those dirty hands, let me tell
Yeah.
you. How's it been today?
Peaceful.
It has been really peaceful, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I haven't heard Sabina hardly at all, which is so nice.
Do you think it's going to last?
You know, only time will tell. I think tomorrow Sabina will be back to her old self, loud, obnoxious, trying to help Nik without him asking. I think if we all do our part to keep her in check and help Nik, I think maybe we can all keep tabs on it.
Sabina has definitely quieted down today, but I needed to find out how she was really feeling about letting Nik step up and run his business. So how's the day gone for you?
It's gone good.
I have a question for you. Do you think Nik can step up and be a leader?
I'm cautiously optimistic. There's still a little bit of that old Nik in there, but it's his salon and he needs to take care of those things.
Well, let's talk about that, because you don't strike me as the kind of person that can roll over and keep a mouth shut.
You're right.
I mean...
You are right. But I think I'm not gonna do that this time. I'll give him my opinion and I'll back off. I'm not gonna be a bull in a china shop.
Sabina says she's going to change, but Nik is going to have to be a strong leader to keep control of his salon and his balls.
What's the base color it's going to be?
Well, I used 6R, 4N with a little bit of V-mix. So I want it to be nice and dark, nice and bassy.
Awesome. Sweet. That sounds good. You get the whole thing. Don't worry.
Okay.
You don't have to go tiny section because it's going to take you forever.
How's she doing?
She's doing much better, much better.
Nick really stepped up today and seemed to enjoy walking around, talking to his stylist, checking their work, and educating the younger staff.
I'm just surprised.
Surprised at what?
That he's helping. This hasn't happened in a while. Nick actually, stepped up and taught me some stuff. I feel like I've learned more in just a couple days than I have in months.
Good. Are you proud of your dad?
Yeah, I'm really proud of him. He seems more happier too.
Good. That's a nice thing to see. Nick, while everyone's finishing up, why don't you and I go into your office and talk about my final recommendations. So, how do you feel the day went, Nick?
I think it went really good. I think everyone was happy, everyone was professional, everyone concentrating on their work.
I saw a change in you at Master Shin's, but I want to make sure that that strength and empowerment stays. It's not just here for the day to appease me.
I definitely know which direction to go now, and I want to give it all my best to go forward with keeping the salon and make it successful.
I mean, I saw you walking around and looking at what your staff were doing.
Yeah, I realize now I definitely have to be on top of it.
Honestly, Danielle felt like she wasn't getting any education, and it made her incredibly happy that you did help her today and you did explain things to her.
Now she knows that she can rely on me and ask me questions, and I'm going to be watching her.
Your staff need to know that you're the boss and you haven't handed the keys of your salon over to an employee. And Sabina told me that she didn't know if you could step up.
Well, now there will be consequences.
I thought you guys were much more professional today. You all did what Nick asked of you. And that shows me that you do respect him as a boss and you do want to do the right thing. But when Nick and I sat down for my final recommendations, Nick said that he does want to have consequences because he wants this to keep going all the time. So why don't you share with everyone what your new system of consequences are?
Well, I will give everyone a 3 warning. The 3rd warning, you'll have to leave.
Nick, you're sounding like a boss. I love this. So to help you run this business, I'm going to give you a month of free lessons with Master Shin so you can keep harnessing your inner chi.
I'm a changed man. Now I feel that I am in charge, and it feels great to do everything I need to do to make the salon a better place.
Sabina, you need to be respectful of Nick and understand that he is your boss. And if you're not respectful to Nick, you're going to get a warning too. 3 warnings and you're out.
Nick said what he's going to do. Now I want to see him follow through with it.
Dakota, dude, you have to be neater.
Yeah,
You have your gloves now.
for sure.
You have to make
Thanks,
sure you
Tabatha.
wear them.
I will.
You still stoked I'm here?
I'm stoked. Yeah, of course.
And Danielle, you did a really good job today. I think you actually learned a thing or two. Yeah?
Yeah, I did.
And Nick told me that he wanted to implement one-on-one education so that you are getting the information that you need. So, I have one last thing for you, Nick. Here you go. Here's your key.
Thank
Good
you.
luck. Make sure you step up because you never know, I might be back. Bye. Wow, it was a long week, but Nick really turned it around. He wants to man up and take charge and run his business himself, and I hope he can do it, but we'll see. It's been 6 weeks since I was at Concerto Salon. I'm really curious to see if Nick has manned up and he's leading his team to success.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good. How is everything?
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
How was Nick?
Nick has definitely changed. And honestly, I'm a little surprised that he kept it up. I'm not gonna lie. He's put down a lot of ground rules.
And how's business?
Amazing. This whole month has been really good for us.
How are you?
I'm doing well. You?
I'm fine, thank you. How's my friend Sabina?
She's actually been helpful. She's been lending out some products to educate me, and she's softened up a little bit. She's still a little loud here and there, but we do remind her to mellow out, and she does.
So Sabina, have you actually stepped back and let Nik run the salon?
I'm not doing anything. It's like I'm just one of the staff. I think it's a lot better. I have completely backed away. It's not my salon. I don't want to have control. I say no a hell of a lot more.
Me and Sabina like sat down, had a really, really long talk like outside of the salon.
Okay.
And then ever since then, she's mostly become like my main trainer, and I work with her like an hour every day, and she's gonna let me start taking more and more clients.
Do you feel like you have stepped up and you've taken control of your salon again?
Absolutely, I think I have, and now I feel strong enough to keep it up, and I feel like, you know, everyone listening now, this is what I can do, oh good.
So how is everything at home for you now with your wife?
She's actually kind of proud of me that I'm stepping up. Of course, financial situation is still there somewhat, but I think it's improving, and she's happy.
Do you still feel like selling the business?
Definitely not. Tabatha's definitely been a change in my life. It made me more assertive, it made me a better boss. Things are running so much smoother, and I am proud of my salon.
Wow, Nik has really found his balls. He's stepping up and leading his team. And the team are all really on board, including Sabina. And if Nik keeps going this way, he will be able to save his salon.